Welcome back to Lewis and Park's YouTube channel.
In this video, you're going to see step 2 in our RV renovation, which is prep and paint. And it's a very busy video because we were very busy doing it. So if you missed step 1, feel free to click on the link to watch that video, or you can look at our blog, lewisandparks.com, to get more details about our RV renovation and our trip to all 50 states in 500 days to help feed 1 million Americans. Thanks for watching. So, everybody, this is my sister.
Hi.
And she's here to help me tape down and get things ready to prime and paint. Today's the day. We've done lots of prep work. I keep saying, today's the day. We're gonna paint, we're gonna paint, we're gonna paint. Today is actually the day we're gonna paint. It's really stinky. I'm spray painting some of the different fixtures that have turned yellow with sun exposure, like the speakers, hence the mask. And so I'm just gonna, not fall, and I'm gonna spray to change this from the yellow to white. So I came outside because, it gets to stinking in there. We don't have the electric hooked up, so I can't run the fan or anything. It's just windows open. It's still really smelly, so let's see if it got any better. But it looks a bit better than the yellow it was. So I'm gonna start up in the front and just get, watch out for that. Gonna get some of this all taken care of. We're gonna put some primer on it. This is the primer I'm using. I read a review online that said that was a good primer, especially for these RV walls. So we're gonna see how it works. Priming, painting, taping, everything, and I finally had some sense brought to me that I needed to use a sprayer. So we taped off everything. A friend of mine, Sarah, thank you Sarah, came and helped me finish taping, and I'm gonna deglass these drawer faces, and we've got some trim pieces that I'm gonna just spray real quick too. And then I think we'll be finishing painting today. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so we use this awesome paint sprayer. Thank you, Bill and Cece. Looking at me. Why are you guys laughing?
Because you have gray hair.
Fuzzy, awesome hair.
Sunburn.
The first coat on the RV is done, and now it's raining. Nice, thanks. So we may or may not get that second coat in today. So I may look like this tomorrow. Yay! Some wood for the bunk bed. So we've been sanding lots of doors and drawers. You can see how many drawers are in there. There's a lot of storage, which is nice. And my sweet hubby is in here working on building the bunks. Right there. So the bunk beds are done. You can kind of see he did a really good job. And then we have to put a piece over here to put the mattress on. But I'm loving it. And now, my job, while Derek's on a field trip with our daughter, is to get the dinette booth all squared away. We're trying to recycle a little bit and use our pieces that we have, so wish me luck. And we worked on the dinette booth. It's not completely done yet, but it's just about ready. And that's where the bookshelf is going to be. All right, next day we are getting ready to paint all of our cabinet doors and drawers. We've got some more drawers in here, and we're using the sprayer. We're gonna do the backs first and then the fronts. And my lovely husband is sanding down the bookshelf that goes in our room. And then we're also doing the back, but we have too much to do. This is crazy. And we are exactly 1 week away from closing. So we're done painting the second coat. I got all the doors painted, and now I'm just trying to figure out where they go, because we had taped and written down where everything went, and then we had it outside on a big old sheet of paper, and then all the tape and paper got swept away and thrown away because it was raining. And so we quickly had to grab all the doors and put them inside, and we did not stop to think, oh wait, we need those tags to remember what goes where. And so now it's going to be a game of trying to figure out what goes where. Yeah, yay! But we're done painting. Now it's just touch-up paint on some of the sides and stuff, and I'm gonna get that done tonight. Derek's feeding the kiddos, and tomorrow we should be putting in the flooring. Celebration! Making progress, woohoo! And this is what I look like after painting. I'm kind of a mess. Shoes are all white. They were not white before. All right. All right.
I'm trying to bust a move.
Thanks for hanging in to the end of that video. That was a lot of work painting the rig. So here are 3 helpful tips that we want to share with you.
Tip 1.
Prime at least twice. Okay, so you're gonna need to prime a thick coat, or at least 2 coats of primer, because it'll help you in the long run.
Step 2.
Tip 2 is to give yourself plenty of time because painting your rig will take longer than you expect.
Step 3.
All right, tip 3 is to rent, borrow, or beg a paint sprayer because you're gonna need it, my friend. It'll take hours off of your job and you're gonna want that precious time to do everything else that you want to do with your RV renovation. So we hope that helps you with your painting and getting your rig ready to be your home sweet home. And watch for our next video. Don't forget to subscribe and to check out our website, lewisandparks.com.
Step 1. Sorry.
All right.
Tip 1.
I forgot what tip 1 was.